BVI Channel 1 has launched a new program we call Briarwood. Just like Hollywood, Nollywood, Bollywood and others, we now have Briarwood. Briarwood is here to entertain, inspire, and to put our collective aspiration as a people in a dramatic form. Exclusive on our new channel, BVI Entertainment Channel. Subscribe now. For partnership and sponsorship, please call 0810-4545-533 or 0810-420-7522. Briarwood, Biafra indeed.
We're here to tell the government and those that are in charge of security that Zamfara lives matter. Every time there are issues in other places, we come out, we protest, we march. And now that it is right at our own doorstep, we have to also come out and protest and march. Our people are being killed like they're flies, and it doesn't seem to matter to anybody. So that's why we're here, and that's why we're marching.
Now, there is a government in place in the states. Are we saying that that government has not done well enough?
As far as I'm concerned, that government is the most useless government in the history of Nigeria.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Quote me.
You're right.
He
You're
is
right.
the
You're
most
right.
useless governor in the
Yes.
history of Nigeria. This is a governor whose reaction to the killings in his state was to resign as chief security officer.
Oh yes.
He went on the record to say that he cannot be chief security officer.
Yes.
So I don't know what he's still doing in office. He
Need to
doesn't care.
resign.
He only cares about the
him
people
resign.
of Zamfara when it comes to politics.
Yes.
That's the only thing that matters to him. The fact that they're getting killed doesn't matter. He lives most of his life here in Zamfara, in Abuja.
In Abuja.
For 2
How
weeks
can
now,
you
he's in
govern
Abuja.
a state for 8 years from Abuja? What sort of leadership is that?
That is a shit.
We're so happy he's on his way out.
Yes.
He's hopeless as a leader. He has not done well for our people. Under him, Zamfara has deteriorated. I grew up in Zamfara. A lot of people here don't understand when we talk about the Zamfara we grew up in because they don't know it. The Zamfara I grew up in was peaceful. It was affluent. We had businesses, we had ginneries, we had tanneries, we had textile, we had oil mills,
We have street
we had
factories.
sweet factories.
But everything's
Where
down.
are they now?
They're down.
And it is down to him and his godfather.
So what are we asking now?
We are asking for Mohamed Buhari,
To speak up.
the president of Nigeria, to show the people of Zamfara the same regard they have shown for
Citizen
him.
of Nigeria.
For 2 elections now, they've come out in large numbers to vote for him. Can he, for goodness sake, show that he also cares about them? Can he provide security so that we can sleep in our homes?
Yes.
If this government, these politicians cannot do it, can we declare a state of emergency?
Better.
in Zamfara?
Yes. Better.
So that we can go to our homes. We can't visit home. I haven't been home in over a year because they kidnap you from your house. Then they kill
In
you.
Abuja.
We are tired.
It used to be the villages now. Very that it is now. South the capital.
Now, let me turn to Mr. President and Mr. Vice President. You've been ruling Nigeria now for close to 3, almost 4 years. You want Nigeria.
The Zamfara-born Kadaria Ahmed is a journalist with high reputation in Nigeria. She anchored NTA presidential candidates town hall series. She knew and understood the security challenges of our state and other parts of Nigeria, especially the north. She also knew that this current government have failed her people and Nigeria at large with respect to issues of security of lives and properties. She had the chance to bring this government failure forward during her interview with President Mohamed Buhari, but did she? No, she did not. She was one of the strongest voices that mobilized the northern Nigeria to support APC government, especially from our own state, Zamfara. But today, her sister is a victim of insecurity in Zamfara State. Her people are being killed without mercy, and the government of APC, which they love so much, have abandoned them. Please, someone close to her should help me, Asuzu Chinedu Peters, to remind her she cannot eat her cake and have it.
In between this time of 3.5 years, with the resources and time available to us.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Mr. Vice President, do you want to add a little bit more to tell us a little bit more about why?
Hello, my people. I agree to now. Despite the fact that me, I know they like make I talk anything when you know concern my people, but human blood than human blood, human being than human being anywhere. The killing where they happen for Zamfara and most part of the north. And some of my people don't talk say na kama where they revisit those when it be say their fathers, their forefathers or their forebearers were part and parcel played critical role during the war of attrition against the Biafran people, the old eastern region of Nigeria. So, but I don't want to go that or toe that line because human being is human being. Some of these people may not even know what happened. But what got me interested in the whole saga about Zamfara and the protests and all that is the recent outburst by these veteran journalists. Everybody knows about her, Kadaria or whatever they call her. That lady, many have said that she is a pro-APC journalist and all that, following or did they call it town hall, whatever they did during that national debate, presidential, whatever that they organized for presidential candidates. You know, the outburst by that lady, calling out that APC and Nigeria is a failed state. And these are people who are apologists, people who prefer incompetence to competence. As long as you are not from their place, as long as you are not from their, ethnic background and whatever, this ethnic bigotry in Nigeria is just making Nigeria to go backward. Not even stand say Nigeria is going backward. So these have put these people, the Zamfara and most part of the north, who have continued to sustain backwardness in the name of governance by electing people who are incompetent in doing virtually nothing than to loot national treasury to stupor. So while facilitating with them, while pouring my heart to them, while sending my condolence to them, I want to remind them that the Bible said that this fruit where you sow, the seed where you sow, now you go reap. It's not possible. You cannot work for Shell and go for NNPC to collect your salary. No. And wait till you order. Now wait till they go deliver to you. Make una continue to enjoy una next level. Enjoy and to the fullest. It is just started. The 4 years have not even kick-started. So enjoy the incompetency. Enjoy the failed state. Now wait till I go talk with that too. Because me, I know they be a proco for waiting to concern me. My own interest. Now for what they happen for my own land. The Biafran land, the eastern region. Now what it concern me. I make I turn the page, flip the page for my own area. I made a post yesterday where the president of Alibo Development Foundation, Professor Ozodimma Nwala, addressed Ndibo and their role in Imo State, election and how they made sure that Russia Sokorosa did not have his way. Talking about good governance. Because if you listen to that video attentively, you found out that he said and made it categorically clear that what is lagging in Igbo land is poor governance, bad governance. People who have no business whatsoever to come close to government house are the one piloting the affairs of the people. People who have nothing, no feelings of the people. Some of these people, I would say, came from a humble background, but when they access power, boom, they become emperors. So my interest is this, because some people have mentioned that we should concentrate more on our Kulono project and the other community project we are getting ourselves involved, especially the Briarwood and all that. But you cannot effectively carry out a Kulono campaign with the kind of governance, the nonchalant attitude of government of the Southeast, the governors, our representatives in different capacities. those per se, I will say they are representing their pockets. All of this, if we don't fix it, honestly speaking, it will be difficult to sell the Akulono campaign. It will be difficult to succeed with our campaign for Akulono. Yes, how can you tell our people to bring back their wealth, whereas the facilities needed to be on ground are not there? Forget about national, whatever, national cake or whatever they call it, statutory allocation that is coming to each state every. Let me tell you, the truth of the matter be say, Ndi Igbo can survive without government or government contribution in their life. And what I go start bringing to una, make una take una like I see. Say everybody where they this place, this my homeland, they provide everything, or they pay for everything. Then go ask yourself, why government? Why government? When you be say now you they pay your school fees for your children from nursery to wherever they want to school reach. Government know they add 1 kobo to you. Government not even provide better education or provide better school environment where you go for private school, pay for that thing. Security that you go pay for that, both at home and in your shop, where you ever you do your trading, you pay for security there. You pay for security at home. You pay for your security. And you are providing your water for you. Every household. And can you go to shore? Everybody is drilling his own water because they know there is nothing like pipe-borne water that we used to hear. I will water you and fire you in those days where people they do campaign. People know they send government reach that side again. So people they drill their own water. What about hospital? Who they go government hospital again? Now private hospital. Or if you know if you go private hospital, if your money no reach, as I suppose many don't, there is the resort to either herbal medicine or everywhere, everyone they buy a bus, everywhere you go, they sell whether the ones that are good or the ones that are no good, people will resort to them because that's what they can afford. Then are we talking about the roads? And some parts of this place, even in Onitsha or in Aba, you can attest with me. You can, you cannot argue this fact that most people are ready to even tar their roads. Even some neighborhood will use bags of cement and concrete to even do their own concrete passage to their houses in their area, because government no send them, and they too no send government. As long as they can do it, then what is the essence of government? Government is a total failure in Igbo land. And you're asking people to bring back their Akulono. No. How can they do that? How can they do that? So the reason why we are venturing into taking our homeland first, or redirecting the leadership of Igbo land in the hands of people who are capable and ready to deliver the wish and aspiration of the people. Provide basic, I don't know what basic, just the minimum. Just provide them. Provide security. Provide access roads. Forget about electricity. We know say the politics where they there, as they hang our one and only industrialist, Professor Barton Naji, and his power plant lying fallow there in Aba. I don't want to go into that. What I want to tell you is that our Akulona campaign will start gaining momentum when we have good governance. And that is the reason why you as an Igbo man, when you talk about politics and government, you go think say concern you at all. As long as you can afford to do all these things that I just mentioned, concern you. And that is the reason why these guys have been messing on our life, on our generation, on the future of our children. Now, and we think it is normal. The worst part of it is that even the young youths who are the biggest victims of bad governance in Igbo, you see them clapping for politicians, working for them as their errand boys and touts and otimpus and the rest of them. Are we not ashamed? Are we not ashamed? I think it is high time we all come together and join this political revolution. We've announced it. And very soon, because I'll be attending an important meeting on this issue tomorrow, and I will still brief you, because very soon we'll be unleashing or publishing all the contacts where you can fit in and identify the role you can play in mobilizing down to the grassroots. Everybody must be involved. Everybody Everybody must be involved in this political revolution, because it's not about me. It's about you, about me, about our children, about our generation. If we must fix our homeland, it starts from good governance, and that is what ADF have been, trying to communicate to our people, and that is exactly what Ozodem Mawala explained in that video that I posted yesterday. So don't get it twisted. We are not here to be politically correct, because some people who are praise singers will go there and start talking nonsense. I don't care. But the truth of the matter is that if I banaka, so what I'm trying to tell you is, in essence, is that we must, it is a must, capital must, we must take over our land politically. There is no two ways about it. And we must do that. And you have to be involved, because it's about you. Whether you're there abroad, it affects you. Whether you're there here, it affects you. So that is where I'll be wrapping up. I don't want to talk too much. I'm just coming back from work, and I am trying to make sure that I communicate this message to you, so that you will be able to be in the know about what is happening. I want you to also follow our new platform. We call it Briarwood. Briarwood is our movie industry that will not, alter our norms and value. When we talk about Nollywood or movie making in Nigeria, yes, but it has been bastardized. I've watched some videos where Igbos are making videos portraying that the Fulani herdsmen that are killing our people are Igbos. When I saw that, I got mad. In fact, that was what motivated me to say we are going to set up what we call Briarwood. How can Ndi Igbo make a movie demonstrating that Fulani herdsmen that are killing people in our villages are Ndi Igbo, not even Fulanis? What kind of message are you sending? Whoever made that video, honestly speaking, we can't allow these people, even our own brothers, because of Ichimego or something, who asked you to do that thing. People don't consider what they do. And that is why I'm setting up, or we've launched Briarwood, Biafra in View, where we tell our story, where we portray, where we dramatize whom we are, our norms and values, so that it cannot be reduced. So I want you, the only thing you can help me do is go to or search BVI Entertainment Channel. That is where we'll be uploading our Briarwood content. We're starting with a skit, and as time goes on, we go into full movie. But we are encouraging you to support this initiative, Briarwood, Biafra in View, our movie industry, the Biafran movie industry, the people who understand our norm and want to preserve them. So you have to support that. Go to BVI Entertainment Channel and subscribe to that channel, share our content, and keep following us. Drop your comments, and you can also join and be part of the theme, because we're recruiting young people, good actors and actresses, cameramen and other crew. We are recruiting. As long as you are within Anambra State and its environment, you're welcome to be part of it. You can call 0810-4545-533 or 0810-420-7522 to be part of our crew. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.